Alright, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Are you ready to cyber some fucking punk?
yeah!
Who up cyber and they punk?
Who up Cyber and they punk? No, me. I still need that alias. I got a name, but I need an alias.
It's okay, we could figure that out later.
Yeah.
Who needs a cyber bussy?
Shut the fuck up, we're just supposed to talk.
I'm the studio audience.
Oh, is that right? Uh-huh.
Quit
I'll give
fucking,
laugh
quit heckling
tracks.
us. Quit being a heckler. So, Cody. I received a DM. Yes, they will. We can't play that.
Even an instrumental?
Yeah.
Damn.
This is like a fucking MIDI.
MIDI?
It's the only way. So, Cody, you might be wondering why Waterfall is playing.
Uh-huh.
That's because we need to get our cold open. Night City. Sometime between 2023 and 2025. Everything's red and destroyed. It rains something a lot like blood from the sky. And someone in full hazmat walks over the rubble and climbs through the destroyed remains. Every now and again, bending down to check on the remains of a melted or crushed corpse or some interesting tech they get to put in their pack and continue walking. And it's like, like the cold opens in movies where they just have like long shots of people walking. It's like that. And eventually they climb into an almost stable building. And inside things are almost intact. Things are still, destroyed, burnt, a bit melted, crushed up everywhere. Shit's just dropped. But inside here, the sound of the hellish winds and the blood rain are just silenced enough to hear the labored breathing of something. As the person runs over to where they hear it, and they see a half-crushed, half-melted, half-dead child, still just barely alive. But with where they are and the state of his body, there's just no way. As like a whirring sound starts as the person in the hazmat suit just does everything in his strength to push off the rubble off this kid. As they just like could throw off rocks, throw off a bunch, and then they bundle up this kid and this like this like there's survival blankets. They bundle him up like a fucking burrito, and then they run off into the ruins. As the red slowly fades away as we jump forward to 2045. As I need to change the music, but not to the music we decided. Oh Christ, this is a mistake.
Oh no.
Oh Christ. I can do this, it's fine.
Why did we do this to ourselves?
Little Nightmares. The dance music from Little Nightmares.
Which one?
The one where we put where it's scary. Where it's like dangerous.
Lower them all?
Yeah?
This?
Sure. Well, good enough. It's fine. It's only for a little bit. As we jump forward to 2045, as we are in... Let me post the map so that we know where we are. We are in... Map, there it is. You zoom in a bit on your map. We are in the proper fucking old city. You know, the hot zone, that black part right in the middle of the city. Specifically, we're basically right in the middle of the old bank block, old med center, and the old corp center. Basically, right in between those three. As everything is... As where everything was once blood red, everything's now not as blood red, but still destroyed as fuck. Everything is destroyed as fuck. The rubble has been somewhat cleared away, mostly to just make way for roads where a bunch of cars just are Mad Maxing around. And specifically right now, there are a group of gangers on motorcycles chasing down someone who's running just on foot. They're basically playing with her as they're like circling around, going like, "Whoa, yeah!" like that. As she eventually trips over and like just like stumbles on all fours to get back up and keep running, all the way to the edge of a big fucking destroyed building, where she realizes there's no further to get. As they all like, as they all like kind of like circle around and stop and put all their headlights on them. And this lady who is basically in complete scraps, chained up, basically. Like, they are cartoonishly like Mad Max. Like, they're wearing leathers, they have just barbed wires on them, they have tattoos, all their bikes are just complete junkers. Here in the hot zone, nothing good really exists. And basically what the hot zone is just, one, it's still mostly irradiated, two, nobody's rebuilding here, and three, it's really just left for insane people, psychos, the worst of gangs, and anybody desperate enough to come here to grab something. As they all hop off their bikes and start coming towards and surrounding this lady as she kind of cowers in fear. One... It's time. Quick draw, yank. Stop quick drawing.
He's not quick draw.
There it is. As there's just a sound of like something dropping, as like there's a small shadow that forms above one of these bikes. As they like look up, it's like, what the fuck is that? As just a fucking like this fucking just completely something just completely like a fucking refrigerator dropped on them as they just explode into fucking giblets and just completely annihilate their bike. The bike doesn't even explode, it's too shitty to explode. It just crumples.
It requires it to have gas in it.
Yeah. Yeah, these things are actually mostly electric.
Yeah.
As this like just it looks like two refrigerators taped together, covered in like a shitty cloak.
In a big blast, like,
yeah,
poncho.
The shit,
like
not
a
even
cowboy hat.
Yeah. As they turn around and look at all these bikers. Got it.
Yeah, as this absolute fucking refrigerator looking ass, the cyber with like a shit ton of Borgware on him.
Looks like a brick shit house.
Brick shit house with a big like Western cowboy hat, like Clint Eastwood cowboy hat, and a huge like ratty poncho, and in like chaps over like the cyber legs, and like a holster at the side of the big ass revolver. Just sits up there. Well, seems like we got some outlaws around. As he looks up at him, as he clicks his spurs.
One of the fucking biker dudes like, you killed Jimmy! You squished them with the back! As they all like pull out their guns on you.
As he gets into the quick draw stance. Now, partner, I don't think I can get you to just walk away, can I?
No, you ain't walking away. We're gonna fucking kill you, and we're gonna fucking scrap you. We're gonna sell you for parts.
That's if you can be quicker on the draw than me.
Initiative. That's initiative. Alright, time for you to learn how to fight, Kojendo.
Yeah. Oh no.
Let's see if you can keep up being cool.
What if he just immediately got a shit wrecked?
Just dies. Gets scrapped for parts. Alright, it is combat time. It's over initiative. You roll your reflex and a d10. Everything's a d10, so you just d10 and then add your initiative reflex.
14.
14, Martin. So let me get these guys. They are biker gangers. So let me find them.
The powder gangers.
They're powder
There they are.
gangers. They are, in fact, fucking mooks. I'll take a screenshot so I don't have to come back here every time. Bikers, they all got a 10. There are a couple of them. About 4, so let me, I guess, copy paste this. Oh, you're faster though.
I'm faster.
So which weapon are you going to be taking out?
He's only one.
Your only one, of course.
The heavy pistol.
It's like, no, don't
And she's
kill
gonna,
me.
as he quick draws and then like fires off a shot at one of the dudes.
It's a heavy pistol, right? So I'm pretty sure the rate of
Yeah.
fire is only 1.
2.
2, okay. So that means you get to roll twice, and you technically could shoot 2 different people.
Let's do that. Let's do that. He wants to be cool. So it's a D10 plus my firearms, my handgun skill.
Let's check real quick. Just to be sure, this is a gun also. Yeah, heavy pistol,
Gun.
2 rate of fire. Since this is a ranged attack, depending on what their reflex is, which if it's over 8, that means they can dodge. It's not, which means,
I don't imagine that it is.
yeah, which means the shot, if it hits or not, is determined by a difficulty value, which is determined by how far away you are. And since you're using a pistol, and you're not very far away, you're all about within 6 to 7 meters of each other. The DV is only 13.
So I roll a D10 plus my level.
You roll your reflex plus the weapon skill and the D10, and that's and you have to get over a 13.
Okay, so like I'd roll reflex
Plus your weapon skill,
level.
which is pistol,
Yeah, handgun.
handgun.
And then I'm pretty sure I cannot fail this, like physically, because so far that's a 14 without a D10 roll.
Yeah.
22.
If you get a 10 on your D10 roll, you get to roll another D10 and add that flat D10 to the result.
I got a 14. It was not a 10. No. I got a 22. Sorry.
20 there. That's it's really high.
And then can't I make another attack?
Yeah, you can, but would you like to roll damage on the first guy to see if it kills him?
Yeah, let's do that. What do I roll for damage? That's
I'm pretty
3d6.
sure a heavy says like 3d6, yeah.
Is there any modifiers to it?
No modifiers, but if you roll 2 6s or more, you get to do a critical injury.
I rolled no 6s, but I did get a 12 damage.
That's good. It's gonna be stopped by their stopping power, which is only 4. So you got 11, you said?
12.
12. So 12, 13, 12, 11, 10. It goes down to 10. Where's their HP? Let me take out my piece of paper. Very trusty. Is Biker 1 you're going for?
Mm-hmm.
They have 25 hit points, which is reduced by 10. So now they only have 15. You could shoot him again, or you could shoot a different one if you like.
Shoot a different guy, because it's cooler.
Alright. It's cooler.
24, I got a 10.
So you get to roll another 10 and then add the result of that 10 to the total.
So that's a 28 now.
Ballin'. It's just overkill at this point. Roll your damage.
7.
Any sixes in there?
No. It's physically impossible to get a 6 on a 7.
You never know.
It's 3 dice.
Anything could happen in Night City. 7.
Yeah.
They only go down by 3 HP. But you just shoot both of them like immediately as they're about to shoot
just like he
you.
quick draws and fans the hammer, just like fanning it.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, oh my liver. We're Western now.
The fucking canyon like echo across all the fucking burned out husks of buildings.
Yeah. The echo's crazy out here.
Tumbleweed of just pure wire comes
Yeah,
by.
just pure barbed wire tumbleweed. So they're gonna
No,
shoot.
just like it's net running cable.
Yeah, it's their turn now, and they're gonna shoot you. And I'm pretty sure your reflex is 8,
Yes.
which means you get the roll to evade it, which is your Dex plus evasion skill.
Evasion. Where's my evasion skill?
It's in the skills list.
Yes, I know, but I'm trying to see where it is. Evasion, there it is. So it's my Dex plus evasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's whatever you have at base.
I got an 18.
They're all gonna roll, so you're gonna have to roll 4 times because there's 4 dudes shooting you.
Okay, 18, 12, 18, 10. Is there any penalties for getting a 1 on a 10?
If you
On
get a
D10?
1, you roll another d10 and subtract the result of that d10 to the result.
Gotcha. Ooh. Gotcha. I just rolled the 10.
Ooh, that's bad.
Do I just roll the 10?
You just roll the 10.
Okay, no modifier. So that
No
is
modifier, just a 10.
that was actually 6. So
Alright.
it's yeah, so it's 18, 12, 18, 6.
They're using a very heavy pistol, which means they only get to shoot you once each time. Yikes. It's a 26, which means they rolled a 10 plus their 19, 22, 26. I have a feeling those all hit.
Yes.
They're gonna roll 46. 16, 15, 10, 7. So, the way you take damage is that first you subtract the damage by your stopping power on your armor. And
So
your
what was
stopping
that?
power is...
Mm-hmm.
what's your stopping power? It should be down here.
11.
11, yes. And your stopping power is reduced every time after you take damage. So you're going to take the first damage, which was 16. So you only take 5 to your HP, and then you reduce your stopping power by 1. So now for the second attack, you only have a stopping power of 10.
Mm-hmm.
The second attack, which is 15, so you only take 5 HP to that. And then it goes down to 9, and then for the third attack, it's 10, so you only take 1 HP. And then it goes down to 8, and then you take, then the final attack is 7, which does not go past your stopping power.
So how much damage am I taking total? You said 5 damage for the first one.
Yeah, 5 for the first one, then you go down to 10, so you take 5 for the second one too.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go down to 9, then you only take 1 for the fourth one, because they did 10 and your stopping power is 9 at this point. Your stopping power goes down to 8, And they did 7, which your stopping power stops completely, and then your stopping power goes down to 7.
Copy that.
But you were a shit brick house.
Yes, I only took 11 damage.
Yes.
I am not dead.
You can keep going. They all they dink, but they shoot past your armor, which is and it's just like. Ding, ding,
No, I do one of those things where I do one of those like side ducks and bullet holes appear and all the in the poncho.
Yeah. As they just hear ding 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 ding, like, what is this guy fucking made out of metal?
Oh, how wrecked you are! I'm just like Clint Eastwood in the movie where he put the stovetop over the poncho so he could. He just keeps talking about how fucking Clint Eastwood put a metal armor piece. He's just talking out of the back where they're just looking at each other like, what the fuck is this guy?
This guy?
Clint Eastwood.
Who Eastwood?
Clint Eastwood.
Haywood?
The cowboy.
Haywood? The place over there?
The cowboy.
The what?
The cattle wrestler. The bounty hunter.
They scratch their heads.
You know, like the movies?
Just shoot them.
Yes, I just imagine for flavor they just shoot at him a little bit more. Yes, he's gonna shoot a couple more. He's gonna shoot those same 2 dudes.
Oh, he could just shoot one dude twice.
He's gonna shoot the same 2 dudes because he could probably kill them.
Roll. Over 13, because they still don't have 8 reflex.
19.
Yep.
Which is for 8 damage. On the first guy.
Way over their thing, yeah. They only have 10 HP left.
And then the second attack is 22.
Yep.
For 13, which has 1 6 in it. So I roll another d6.
No, you get to add 5 damage. That goes through their stopping power automatically. And we get to roll on the critical injury table.
Woo! Critical injury table!
Woo! Horrible mutilation! Let's find out.
Shot his trigger finger off.
It's possible, I'm pretty sure that's a thing. So first I'm going to determine how much damage you take. How much did you say it was?
It was 13 damage.
13. So that's 15.
13 damage base.
Oh yeah.
On the second dude.
They're left with 7 HP, and we're gonna roll in the critical injury table. So roll 2d6 for me.
2d6. 2 6s.
Oh
12.
shit! Damn. Oh Christ. So here's what happens. You shoot the first dude. He's like ducks around cover. He's mostly okay. The second dude, you catch him like about to run behind cover as you just shoot his leg straight off. As he just falls like backwards. He's like, ah! He's just comes spurting blood everywhere without a leg. Congratulations, you got dismembered leg on the critical injury table. They are both like way under half HP. So when you are under half, you are seriously wounded and you get a -2 to all actions. As the other guys see you shoot their fucking buddy, they're like, fucking no! N-word Jim! It's funny.
You know, they have like Mad Max names like, no, it's Scroat!
Scroat, no! We call them Lucky Leg Jimmy, how dare you!
I don't know. They killed my man's Grant.
They're gonna shoot you, except for the guy who lost his leg, because Jesus fucking Christ. Here's the thing, though, before they shoot you just yet. You have two things you can do on your turn. One action, which is what you do everything with, and one movement action. So you could use your movement action to move behind cover.
Yeah, he's gonna do that. He's just like, oh wow, I probably shouldn't take any more 11 damage.
Yeah, you fucking duck and roll behind this conveniently placed concrete knee-high wall.
Yeah.
Oh, convenient concrete barrier. Jump behind it.
Just all like the bullets are going around. Wowee.
So the way cover works is, I'm gonna say this is literally just a concrete wall. Where is this? Concrete. So it's has about. It's not very thick. It's pretty thin. It has 10 HP. So basically, how cover works is that you hide behind it, and the cover will take the damage first before you do.
Mm-hmm.
So there's basically, you have an extra 10 HP before you start taking your damage.
Mm-hmm.
So keep that in mind as they shoot you.
Extra 10.
Yeah. This concrete barrier can take 10 HP damage before you start taking damage. So
Hey, guns in the Cyberpunk future have a lot of fucking stopping power.
They do. It's crazy. Future bullets, bro.
Future bullets, bro.
23, 18, 20, 19. So this all will hit. And go and let's see what happens, how much damage. They're all using very heavy pistols. All their guns are very heavy, but it looks like they're just like made out of pipe pistols. Looks like they made them in their basements. It looks like if they misfire, their entire hand will explode.
It's like just that the epitome of that one shotgun from Metro.
Yeah.
Where it's just the fucking spark plugs in the end of the tubes.
Yeah. They all shoot fucking 50 caliber. Alright, 10 roll damage. 13, 13, 10, 10.
Shit.
So yeah, the first shot immediately goes through for your fucking cover.
Just blast the cover. Shit, that's a lot of damage, my guy.
Don't forget your stopping power.
So is stopping power reset, or is it still
No,
negative?
it's like lowers consistently.
So I think we're up at what was it, minus... It was up to like 8?
You're at 7, I believe.
7. Okay, so first one was 13,
Yes.
so I take 3. Second one?
Also 13.
Actually, no, I don't take any damage from that first one.
Yeah, because of your fucking cover.
Well, my cover, which breaks through the cover and then hits my stopping power.
Yeah, but only the remaining of the damage hits your stopping power.
Yeah.
So you
Which
take
is
no
the
damage from
pre-hit.
that first one.
Yeah, I take no damage, but it also...
Oh yeah,
lowers
don't
my
forget your
stopping
roll
power.
ability. You're a tech though. Your roll ability doesn't exactly help you right now.
No, it does not.
You're a solo.
Yeah. So does it lower it even if it doesn't exceed?
It lowers it every time you take it.
Okay, and what was the next one?
Also 13.
6, 7 damage. So... I'm in danger.
It's 10 and 10.
So there's the remaining 2 are 2 10s.
Yes.
Take 5 damage.
None of them rolled 2 6s, so you're lucky.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm in seriously wounded.
Are you? You under half?
Yeah.
You're at your seriously wounded area?
Yeah, by 2 points.
Oh Christ. Alright, let's find out what happens now when you're seriously wounded. No one else reached to this point, fun fact. You're
Yeah,
seriously wounded, so you receive a -2 to all your actions.
A -2.
Yeah. And your stabilization difficulty value is only 13, so you can stabilize yourself and get rid of this.
The Borg were getting seriously wounded. I don't know.
Shit happens sometimes.
I mean, they all rolled like above 10 damage.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
There's only so many hit points I got.
Wait, did I make you
Is
take
it
4
limit?
damage? Did I make you get hit 4 times?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot one of them doesn't shake you. Because you blew off one of their legs.
Yeah, so I don't take
Take back one of the 10s.
Okay, so I don't think I'm
You may not be seriously wounded. Take that guy out of the initiative.
Yeah, I'm at yeah, I'm not seriously wounded. I'm
Okay,
at 32
you're good.
hit points.
You're good. You're good. Show him who's boss.
Because the first guy hit me for 13. And then
One of them is already down because you blew off their leg. You could shoot the first guy again, who's only at 10 HP. He's seriously injured.
well, let me check something quick. Hit me for
You can also do a move to move behind more cover.
it was 6 yeah, because he hit me for it was 3 damage, then he hit me for 6 damage, then he hit me for 5 damage, then he hit me for 6 damage. Okay. What's that?
You could also do your move to move behind more cover. The area you're in is basically open roach covered in random debris everywhere that you can use for cover. But you could move all the way behind like one of these like almost destroyed buildings to use for thicker cover.
Yeah, as he's gonna run, and as he's running, he's gonna shoot 2 more dudes.
Gears of War run, the entire camera shakes.
The ground shakes for them.
It's like fucking Freddy Fazbear running at you.
Okay, let's see. So, first attack, 16.
That gets him.
For 16 damage, I rolled 2 6s and a 4.
Christ almighty, he's super dead. You shoot one of the guys you've been shooting from out of cover. Is like you shoot. He's like shooting out of cover with his hand as you blow off his hand as it like knocks him back onto his feet and shot him so fucking hard. He just completely blow his brains out.
And then second attack,
These 2 bikers have not been damaged at all.
23.
That's
And then that's 8 with a 1 6.
only one. It's 2 6s or more that you do your critical injury.
Gotcha.
So 8. They only take 4 damage. This guy has 21 now, but his stopping power is reduced to 3.
Yeah, then he ducks behind one of the buildings.
They duck behind one of the buildings.
Yeah, as he just quick pulls open the chamber a little bit to look at his bullets. 2 shots. Clicks the chamber back.
We actually have not bothered to look at reloading because nobody's had to reload yet.
Really?
Yeah. Here, let's real quick check it out, see what happens. I actually don't know how it works because nobody's had the reload yet. It's melee combat.
God willing, these guys will die before I have to.
God willing. Electrocution, poisons, taking cover. I'm pretty sure reloading's above melee. Sometimes you empty the clip. You can use an action to fully reload and replace a magazine with a single ammunition type. You can't mix ammunition types in a magazine. Yeah, so you need to use an action to reload.
It's just an action. Cool.
But you can still use your move action, move behind more cover during that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of cover, let's see what kind of cover you're behind. You're behind a building, so this is thicker concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down here. About 25 HP is this cover. So you got 25 HP this cover would take before you start taking damage.
How much did you say?
25.
25, okay.
And there's only 2 of them now to shoot you. As they're gonna shoot you. 19 and 26. Yeah. And they're gonna do their damage. 17 and 14.
So 25, 17.
Just 17 and 14 damage.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so I have 6 overflow, which means I take 2 HP damage. And then my armor is reduced again.
It's like you're behind this wall like fucking Vash as they like it fucking goes all the way around you. And like it makes a fucking outline of you before they shoot you. A couple times there's a it dinks off your fucking metal body.
Still hurts though.
Still hurts though. It hurts you emotionally.
Oh man. Pops is gonna hate me for this.
It is your turn now. As before you take your turn, before you take your turn, this lady who is who you notice at the beginning of the fight go run behind in the cover into the building, comes out of the building with the shittiest assault rifle you've ever seen, and she tosses it at you.
As he catches it.
It looks like this thing can literally not reload. It's a single use.
Thanks, miss.
She thumbs you up as she hides back behind cover as they try. Yeah, so assault rifles are shoulder arms, and they have a special feature of auto fire and suppressive fire. They do 5d6, but they only have a rate of fire of 1. They require 2 hands to shoot.
As he takes a look,
This thing,
as he
this thing only has 20 shots on it, and cannot reload because there's literally you have no idea how this thing would even reload.
as he looks at it, as he looks at his revolver, I've got 2 shots. As he puts the assault rifle behind his back, as he like leans out of the cover, bang bang.
Are you gonna shoot one guy?
Shoot 2.
Alright.
He's gonna bang bang 1 each. 16
Yeah.
and 12. No 6s.
The 12 does not go over the 13, so 12 now.
No. That was the damage.
Oh, that does the damage.
Yeah. First guy, 12 damage.
This guy has 9 HP left. And only 2 stopping power. I think you could kill this guy if you shoot this guy again.
Alright. He sees him. As he's gonna roll 17 to hit that guy again.
Yep, hits.
11 damage. No 6s.
Just enough. as it goes through all of his stopping power, and just you shoot him straight through the heart, and he drops dead. There's just one guy left as he sees how you've just completely annihilated his entire posse as he runs to get on his bike and just steams off. That is all of his action and movement. You can shoot him in the back as he runs away.
Nah, as he points at him, it's like, yeah, go and tell everyone that there's a new partner around these parts.
There's a new sheriff in town.
There's a new cowpoke in these parts, and you better not mess with him. As he like flips open the cylinders, all like the bullets, like bullet casing, just clatter on the ground.
Yeah.
As he flicks it closed and like spins it and right into his holster.
He's so cool. As the lady walks out, and he's like, "Oh." As you see, this lady is normal looking. She looks very kind of what's it called? Starving.
Yeah.
As she kind of walks up there, I was like, "Oh my god, that's a good thing you showed up." They kept me as I guess sort of a slave, and they'd sent me out into the hot zone to get stuff for him.
That's awful. Well, don't worry, miss. You're free now. As he reaches into his bag and pulls out an MRE bag. Here.
She gives you this like incredulous look. Like, is this guy fucking for real?
Pops always told me to help out the weak.
she like rock eyebrows you. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks? So she like kind of opens up this MRE and starts eating.
As he looks proud of himself. As he swishes the cloak and you ting ting, you clatter his spurs, he starts walking away. Ow. Ow.
Hold on.
He starts patting himself a little bit.
Hold
As he, with his fingers, digs a bullet out of his armor.
hold on. She kind of like runs up behind you. If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could you help me get out of the hot zone? I know someone that I can crash with.
Mm-hmm. As he flicks back the cylinder and reloads.
So you two kind of just start walking together as you walk through the hot zone, avoiding any areas that are very irradiated.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell because your metal starts fucking tingling. It's like, oh, let's not go that way. my irradiation sense is tingling. As you kind of walk through the hot zone, let's look at the map. You walk through the hot zone, through the old bank block, and start reaching the edge towards the old corpse center. You guys have to go all the way through the old corpse center to get to where. No, that's the wrong place. Yeah, you guys are in the middle of the old corpse center, old med center, and old bank block. You guys start going just directly up to reach that road part. To get up into the upper marina, the marina. She kind of like talks to you as you're walking. So, where are you from?
Oh, I live in the zone.
You what?
Mm-hmm. I live in the zone with my pops. We're kind of, salvagers, scrappers, what do you call it?
Yeah,
Sometimes doing odd jobs.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess you would live here.
Yeah, I guess you would live here, Mr. Robot Man. So, do you normally save strangers in the zone?
I tried my best.
That's a bit odd.
Everyone keeps saying that. I think it's just what everyone should do.
It's not very normal, you know.
I know. I'm just trying to do my part.
So, do you ever get out of the zone? The hot zone?
Not too often. Ever, really.
As, you keep walking, and you reach the edge of the hot zone, out into the upper marina. Well, this place is safer, but say I am heading all the way to New Westbrook. How about you come with?
Sure, if you need escorted.
I'll show you. We can show you around the outside of the hot zone. You look like you need some worldliness.
Yeah. Pop says that all the westerns I watch are a lot different to real life.
Actually, I never asked for your. What's your handle, partner? I never asked you.
Handle?
What's your name? You remember Handle, the cowboy movie say?
Oh! Name! My name's Clint. Like Eastwood. But, you know, not Eastwood. But like after the guy.
She blinks. Yeah.
I know, right?
Clint Wood. As Clint, you think back a little bit to a couple weeks back, as when you haven't seen your pops in a bit because of the last conversation you had with them. So you think back as I try and find music that's appropriate. Music that's appropriate, coming any day now. There we go. You think back a couple weeks ago, as deep in the combat zone, in an area in an abandoned building, mostly intact somehow, despite everything crumbling around it, way high up, like 20 floors. You are in your kind of I guess your home basically is where you've lived your entire life with your pops. You think he's a doctor? That's what he says he is, at least. And you don't actually know a lot about him in your life, as he just he basically saved you. All that you really know or remember about it was that that he found you deep, way long ago, deep in the zone, and that he saved you by cyber wearing you up, basically. And ever since, he's just been like increasing your cyberware to help with your growth. He's also giving you a lot of irradiation treatment.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Whatever he talks about, he says, "Oh, you were half melted." You don't know how serious he was about
it. Part of him's just like trying to think of just, wow, or oh.
But this house, this home, this basically apartment you live in, is very crowded with just like boxes of stuff and junk, and tools. Oh, and a bunch of like what's it called? A bunch of like storage space, like hard drives and shit. And even some papers, as paper is a bit more reliable than hard drive stuff because it gets irradiated and then corrupted.
Yeah.
As you kind of lived in this space, watching old movies and TV, basically your entire life. Every now and again,
John Wayne and
Yeah.
fucking like.
every now and again, you'd go out with your pops to go out and hunting for scraps and shit and stuff to upgrade you, or whatever project he was working on. As one day, when you're much older, in 2045, you are moving around boxes, and a bunch of boxes fall on you with a bunch of papers and like a tape recorder. As you like, normally you don't have much interest in these, but you look at the front of one of these and it has a picture of what looks like your pops, a lot younger, another man you've never seen, and someone who's just Borgware looks a lot like you.
And he looks at it, looks around, grab the tape. He's gonna try and play it.
On the tape, you listen for a long time. What sounds like your pop's much younger, describing his experiments, his project basically, to how he creates basically Borgware for the first time. And he talks a lot about the background of what the time this is. He talks a lot about the 2020s, about how there's a big corporate war going on right now. And eventually, nearing the end, he talks about how his son is working for a corp, and he wants to make sure that his son can't die in those horrible wars. As he talks about how he's gonna Borg up his son. As the tape is getting ever nearer towards the end, you reach a part where like there's a large skip, like a lot of emptiness and dead noise, as it skips all the way, what looks like to the end, and as your pop says, it's over. My son, he's dead. It's my fault. As the tape ends off.
I wonder who that was.
As you hear like the rustling of the lock, as you hear your pops going back.
As he like takes it out of the player and tries to put it back.
So good. Roll the dex. Roll a
Dex.
d10 plus your dex.
Tan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you try to pull it all back, you try to put it up on the thing. It all just fucking crumbles back onto you.
Buried in a pile.
Buried in a pile of fucking junk. As your pops walks in. It's like, oh boy. As he walks in, I help you out of all this paper and junk.
Sorry, Pa. You're just moving some boxes around and all fell on me.
Yeah, I can see that. So he doesn't really get you up, he just moves it all up on top of you. Your weight.
He gets up himself.
Your pops is like, he's not a short man by any means, he's like 5'7", but you're like, you're the size of 2 refrigerators.
Big ass cowboy.
Mm-hmm. As he takes a look at you, and you can tell he can read you like a book. He can tell something's wrong. So he looks at the papers that all fall. Oh. No, I guess it was a matter of time if you were gonna find out.
Find out what, Paul?
About this. Yeah. I had a son before you.
You did?
Mm-hmm. He was rowdy, not as well behaved as you. And as the times were, I thought he and I thought that a better future for him would be working for a corp. Then, well, the war started, and decided to invent, as he kind of like pats on you, this kind of stuff. You know, partly it was my own ambition, and partly I wanted to protect my son, and also a bit of corporate interest as well. I worked for a corporation. They aren't here anymore. They were called Arasaka.
Arasaka?
Yeah. And I built my son into a machine. And I sent him off to die.
Corporate war. Was that when the bomb fell?
A bomb didn't exactly fall. It's more like when the bomb exploded.
Is that when the bomb blew up?
That was in 2023. It was a bit after.
He nods.
It's all that damn Arasaka's fault. But it's been my fault too. For sending him out there. Making him like that.
Who's that, Pa? And he points the other figure standing next to him.
Oh, it's my scientist buddy. He worked with me. His name was John.
John?
Yeah.
He just sort of nods.
John W.
What happened to John? Did he, die in the corporate war too?
No, I'm pretty sure he made it out. He's still out there too. That bastard.
Oh, I'm guessing you didn't.
Your pop doesn't normally swear.
I'm guessing he didn't part on good terms then, Pa?
No. He took my work, the stuff I used to make you, and he sold it off. And he's still making it. Making that city even worse.
Making the city even worse, Pa.
Yeah.
Well, that's awful.
Don't you worry yourself about that.
But you said that we're supposed to protect the weak. Doesn't that include the city?
You got a smiles there. Don't you worry yourself about that.
All right, Pa.
As he kind of walks off. And you get this idea in your head. I have a feeling you have a feeling. And we both have a feeling. As we cut the weeks later, this is pretty much the first time you're going to be walking out of the hot zone.
I think this will be the first time that I can remember that I've been out of hot zone. But then I'll understand about the city more.
All right, big guy. Let's maybe we should cover you up more. As he kind of looks at your like completely bullet hole riddled fucking cloak.
But I got my cloak.
Oh, it's not
My
hiding much.
poncho.
It's not hiding much.
Lifts it up a little bit. I guess so.
As you guys walk in properly, things are a lot nicer outside of the hot zone. As you kind of walk into a fucking store.
He's looking like, whoa.
Whoa! I
And
don't
you're
think
saying
I don't think either of you have a lot of eddies, so you guys just like trade a bunch
zero.
of
Zero.
You do trade a bunch of guns you picked up.
Oh yeah, that big ass. How much eddies do I get for it?
Yeah. You get enough to get clothes.
Oh, so what do these things do? And he holds up like an eddy stick.
They're cash. They're money.
Money.
Money. Do you not know?
I've heard about that.
Oh my god.
I've heard about. I've never seen it. I've never seen money before. Isn't this Oh, they use this in dollars?
Eurobucks, actually. What kind of old fangled movies you watching?
Oh, really old, apparently. Like, before the century.
That's crazy.
The 19th century. I didn't know it went back that far until Pa told me.
DVDs. Yeah, we have all these movies on this thing called a USB stick. A what?
Pa has them on what he calls a solid state.
Solid state drive. It's got like a disc in it. You get yourself some normal clothes. You can describe yourself fully now as you look at yourself in the mirror for the first time. Basically ever. Your house doesn't have mirrors at all. Please, Cuddy, describe yourself fully in your full glory.
Hold on. As like a boyish face, with like sort of shaggy brown hair, like sort of green eyes, cowboy hat, and like a bandana around his neck, which he doesn't keep up. Big ass cloak as he looks around. He's got like a better poncho this time, with like raider leathers, like what are they called? Are they called raiders? No, nomad leathers. That's what it is. You know, like leather pants with like the chaps on it, and like just like a leather jacket underneath, and like a leather belt, which he has his holster on now. Whew, you couldn't get something this nice out there. Pop did his best.
You're dressed like fucking Kenshiro. You like looks you over. Alright, looking good. Looking still very intimidating, very much a Borg. How do you get that cyberware, by the way?
My pa made it.
You okay, what?
Mm-hmm. Pa's really good at this sort of thing.
And you alright up there?
Yeah. Oh, like those people who go crazy from getting too much cyber?
Yeah, you're not like a very weird cyber psycho or anything, right?
So that's what you call them. No, I don't think I'm a psycho.
Sure.
As he just shrugs. I think I know.
Yeah.
Paul would know, probably.
Sure thing. You kind of like walk off, walk together all the way through the town. It gets sort of nighttime. You see all the lights, all the stuff. some people where we're like, oh hey, what's up? As like you walk around the corner, it's like, oh never mind.
Just like, so I just let some goons like, all right, we'll try and stick up we'll try and rob the guy. The next time, we only have knives, but come on, the next guy.
We're robbing the next guy who walks around this corner.
I know.
What's that about robbing, fellas? Oh god.
Out of here, Robin Hood. Oh shit!
Oh shit! You walk through the upper marina, and you walk all the way in the new Westbrook. As you walk through a bunch of suburbs and a bunch of alleys, and eventually you make it to this sort of like cube apartment, basically a bunch of apartments stacked up with each other.
Wow, it's just like home.
It's more well kept than it is destroyed. As you walk in, there's a bunch of fucking random dudes, gangers. You could tell they're just like gangers in the thing, and they're all like, who's fucking walking in? And they see you like try and fit through the doorway. It's like, oh, never mind.
Hold on, can you? Maybe if I turn this way. There we go.
I imagine you have like a Genos baby face compared to your fucking refrigerator.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. As he looks, it's like, well, my hat fell off, like Mr. X, and he goes down, picks it up, puts it on his head.
As you walk on through and knock on a door. As another lady walks out. What are you asking?
So you live here?
I don't, but I know someone who does live here.
Oh yeah, you're crashing on their couch.
Yeah, sure. As you knock on a door, and this other lady, the lady you've been traveling with so far, is still just only dressed in scraps and covered in all sorts of other dirt and debris. And her hair is sort of like just a deep brown. She doesn't look to be very cyber weird. She just has the generic, what's it called? The neural link in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And like the side of her neck, and that's about it. As this other lady walks out, very average looking, hair in a ponytail, looks tired as fuck. She's like, "Hey, Pawn, how you doing?" As she points to you, I brought a friend.
Howdy.
Pawn like stares up at you. Do you want a job?
A job?
Yeah, you want to work, do something?
Yeah, sure.
Pays good.
What's the job?
As like this lady whispers in the Pawn's ear, he likes like doing good. I don't know what's up with him. You think he feels like a cowboy or something? As Pawn is like, well, this is convenient, I guess. We're looking for someone. We're looking for a bunch of missing girls, actually.
Girls are gone missing?
Yeah, in the University District.
Well, that's horrible. I'm on the case.
Twig fucking moves out of the doorway. Come on inside.
Alrighty.
So you try and fit through this tiny door.
Paul said I should. This is polite. As he dusts himself off, it's a lot of dust, and he clacks
blood.
His boots.
Dirt and like dry blood.
Yeah, and he like clacks his boots in front of the doorway and like wipes them on like the floor, trying to get it off. Alrighty.
As you walk in, this cube hotel is tiny. Like basically your shoulders hit the corners of each wall. Like if you you're basically wide enough to where each shoulder hits the corner of like each side of the wall. Whereas like these girls would have to like extend their arms out and they could touch each wall. For you, it's basically like your shoulders are almost touching each wall. As like you try to, there's no place to sit down that would hold your weight, so you just stand. As the lady you've been traveling with kind of turns to you, holds out her hand. Name's M, by the way.
What did it say the name was?
Am.
Holds out a hand. Nice to meet you.
As Rook kind of leaves the door open. Alright, well, the thing is today, is tomorrow, tonight. And the rest of the guys should be showing up soon. I think I found a fourth person at the last minute.
Really?
Yeah, maybe we should meet somewhere else. This is kind of tiny. I was hoping we could all meet here, but she looks at you. You're taking up all the room.
Oh, sorry.
As we're gonna end the session there. As we're now in present times, we're the next full session where everybody gets to join and meet. Whoa. Whoa.
Is Paul moving a fucking refrigerator?
Oh yeah, what is Clint's last name?
Did I not say it?
No.
Oh, it's Luz. L-U-Z.
L-U-Z.
Luz.
Clint Luz. Adam, where's Adam?
Where is he? Where's that motherfucker?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I get. Yeah, 11, I guessed.
Yeah, you can use tell.
I can tell.
Woo! Congrats, Clint.
Woo! We also need to make his alibi, which is probably we're just
alibi. You committed a crime.
Oh yeah, alias.
Alias. We'll figure out something. It kind of fits you not to have one right now because you're such a soft boy.
Yeah.
You were the hardest soft boy I've ever seen.
Exactly.
He's a himbo.
He's a himbo.
He is a himbo. He's a cowboy himbo.
Cowboy himbo made out of solid steel. He's straight up Adam Smasher, that guy, by the way.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, like Adam Smasher?
You fell on him.
It's smashing time.
Oh my god, he losed all of those guys.
Himbo? Oh, the H stands for high density steel.
We need someone last minute.
Clint, you receive 50 improvement points.
5-0, yes, 50.
Where do I put that?
Why did you have to GIF? Why did you have to give me the GIF on this?
Hey man, it's gonna happen in the future.
I will say, they made Adam Smasher way more fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, that motherfucker is like a giant ass, like brick shithouse fridge with a sundae this time.
Yeah. You are, I'd say, comparable, but actually probably smaller than Smasher.
Yeah.
You're probably a lot smaller.
Is it ever like explained why Adam Smasher just doesn't go cyber psycho?
He just is that guy.
Already evil.
I believe it's because he's already crazy.
Yeah, he's already evil.
He's crazy as shit, but he went crazy as shit in a way that's convenient for Arasaka.
Yeah. Cause he's just a normal psychopath who has zero empathy for people and just likes killing.
Yeah,
you can't lose humanity if you had none to begin with.
Yeah, and that's just his normal operating procedure. And Arasaka's just like, hey, if we provide you opportunities to kill without big corporations trying to kill you back like us, will you work for us and kill the people we want you to kill? Sure. Sounds like a pretty good deal.
Shit, man, that's all you had to say. You had me at killing. Oh boy, here I go killing again.
I like to think that there's just a certain allowance that he gets for the amount of Arasaka employees he can kill. of like certain low rank.
This workers you can kill as a treat.
Look,
Yeah,
as long as you don't,
replayed 3 different times.
as long as you don't, as long as you don't kill these certain CEOs and high-ranking like people in the company, you can go nuts.
You want to go the most.
I will say, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Clint did take enough damage to kill Tate.
Yeah, he has. Do I heal my hit points?
Yeah, go ahead and full heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
Heal yourself.
Okay. Where's my? How many improvement points? 50?
50.
And now I just need to remember what cost what.
Don't worry.
Increasing a stat is you add a 0 to the number of the stat you currently have. For example,
So if I wanted to get like Dex 60, I'd have to Dex 6. I'd have to.
It costs 60. Yeah. No, it costs 50. Because your Dex is 5, it would cost 50.
Oh, gotcha.
If you wanted to increase your empathy, it would be 80.
Yeah, which I don't have that.
Shout outs to the most human man here, who's made mostly out of metal.
I have the I do have the most humanity in me.
And also shout outs to baby Clint, who survived being half melted, literally.
His body was already really good.
Yeah,
that was a durable baby.
That was a durable ass kid.
I could increase my Dex in that
Like Yucky Mart. No reason for that baby to be able to live.
Absolutely.
So can I get like my armor jack repaired at some place?
Yeah, you could either buy a new one or repair it. I'm pretty sure you were a tech, so you could actually repair it yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say, can't you do that yourself?
You can repair it yourself, I'm pretty sure.
Cool. How much eddies do I have now?
None. You spent it all. You spent it all in getting your outfit. Is my excuse.
I just have the one gun.
Just the one gun. You'll become more of a threat as you go more.
Yeah. How many sessions were planned for this?
How much what?
How many sessions were planned?
I don't know.
Well, there are about 7 missions in the module that I'm gonna be using. Plus extra from shit from your plots. So who knows?
Nice.
Probably at least I say it's safe to assume at least in the double digits, like at least 10. Like an anime.
What do I increase?
Make your stuff, please.
I think probably the best thing I can do is just increase my Dex. That's one thing I can do.
Okay. Also, yeah. now that Clint is a bit real, in terms of easiest to talk to least to the most difficult to talk to party members, we have Clint at the top. He's the easiest, right? What was second?
What are you talking about?
Party members, that are easiest to talk to. Clint is at the top. He's the easiest.
Wouldn't it be Miles?
Wouldn't it be Miles? It would be Miles.
Yeah, because Miles is just a normal dude. I think
you say Miles is just a normal dude. He is an otaku, though.
Yeah,
he's a loser.
Which is shockingly normal in this scenario.
Yeah. Everybody's huge ass weeb in Night City. It's crazy.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm surrounded.
Well, I mean, whenever everyone could be doing shit in the apartment complex, we got otaku, brain dance addict, normal addict, murder hobo, and the fighter.
Porn freak, great psycho ass.
Psycho ass.
Crazy cyber psycho ass.
Solo.
I mean, can imagine it's out of your friends, which are you?
Truck freak.
The tech, solo, cyber psycho.
No, truck freak. Truck freak is Tati. Crazy ass is
Netrunner.
Next name
is Kishin.
Kishin, the fucking appear that is just it's just Clint, but he has a big smile on his face, but he's got like fucking like like whenever you should have a camera pointing at radiation, it just goes all fuzzy.
I just imagine it's like a silhouette of Clint, but he has the fucking like emoticon smile.
And then it's fucking the fighter, and it's Miles.
The fighter.
Oh, with your roll
I think-
ability, you can only level up an item's stopping power by 1 each time you each time you repair.
What's that?
Yeah.
I missed the first part.
And any with your roll expertise,
Your roll ability.
an item. Oh wait, no. Yeah, an item can benefit from 1 upgrade granted by this specialty, and it's just a list of things that you can like put an upgrade onto an item that'll like make it a little better. Like lower the humanity cost of non-Borgware cyberware by 1d6 if its typical humanity loss would be 2d6 or greater. Increase an average quality weapon to an excellent quality weapon.
Man, Kishin must be fucking insane. I
Kishin's
haven't watched the
insane.
session
You
yet.
haven't watched
I
it.
haven't watched the session yet.
Haven't watched it. He's fucking insane.
If he's worse to talk to than Tati,
He is worse than Tati.
I will make you regret coming to this fucking city. Go back into your fucking hole.
I think you're all very interesting individuals and will get along great.
I think Miles will get along with Clint. Not sure about the rest of you though.
See, thing with Tati is that she's just afraid of everyone.
Yeah.
He's scared of everyone.
It's a her issue.
Maybe, just maybe, because Clint is mostly metal, she might be okay talking with it.
Wow, it's just like label.
no, that's okay, Tati. I know you don't want to talk, so I'm just gonna, talk.
I'll do the talking.
Just like, that's okay, Tati. Finish when you want.
It's okay, take your time.
Just like, just her glitching the fucking like, for like a solid like 20 minutes. He's just sitting there. That's okay.
Wait.
I'll wait. I can wait.
Wait. I know the perfect clip that describes Kishin.
I'm very excited to see who has Psycho first.
First.
I
Okay,
mean,
wait,
Yeah, I don't think any of us are getting out of this alive. At the
What?
end.
You're all gonna be fucking
We're gonna
fine.
die. We're all gonna die.
Why
We're
do
all
you
gonna
guys
die.
keep thinking you're gonna die? You're gonna be fine.
It's
Problems.
so over.
Always.
I want problems always. That's Kishin. Mike can give a review of the clip and say it's accurate.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally clicked CNC pins and I just see that do not eat her food, Mark Phillips. She's probably poisoned with her nefarious intentions into the fucking club penguin dance.
I fucking I fucking tried this again. Just checking the CNC pins was the fucking greatest idea I fucking found. I saw fucking Willem Dasoon. I'm still proud of it. My greatest edit.
Oh yeah, that one's great. I told you to make that one because I knew it would
Yeah.
be great.
It's my magnum opus. Willem Dasoon.
So let's just consider our party real quick. Fucking Borgware, Clint Eastwood, literally the devil, Travis Touchdown, Bochi the Netrunner. And you're all gonna go and figure out the disappearance of these college girls. Good times.
Alright.
Good times in Night City. That's it. I'm gonna end the recording now.
Okay, hold on. I have to make this image now.